Hello and welcome to Martin Maths. I'm doing a quick video for my Year 10s. The topic at the moment is mass, so we're going to look at a bit of conversions about mass. A couple of things to remember, of course, that we know there are 1,000 milligrams in 1 gram and 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So we need to be able to work with those units of conversion, and that'll be one of the questions that we'll ask at the start. Let's take an example here from our Kellogg's Cornflakes. It's 500 grams for the box, so how much is that in kilograms? Well, 500 is half of 1,000, so I know that Cornflakes box is half a kilo. Okay, questions become a little bit more challenging. Say we might be asked to do two conversions. Say it's 47,000 milligrams, and we want to convert that into kilograms. First we've got to get into grams. Use that conversion. There's 1,000 milligrams in grams, so that's 47 grams. And then convert that into kilograms, I've got to divide by 1,000 again. So I'm going to get 0.047, so 10, 100, 1,000. Just checking my decimal points in the right place.
Dada,
Yes?
can I learn the hammer?
Yeah, sure. Off you go. Sorry, just a bit of homeschooling and distance teaching. Okay, another thing we might use with mass is density. And remember, density is mass over volume. How much stuff of that item is in its volume. So we could have measured the volume of this cornflakes box and worked out its density. But let's take an example here. Say our mass is 430 grams and the volume is 50 cubic centimeters. What's its density? We just do a straightforward division there. 430 divided by 50 cubic centimeters, which would be 8.6 grams per cubic centimeter. So just watch the units there. It has to be mass per unit of volume. Now let's take another one where we kind of have to rearrange that. Now some people like to use the triangles. Density is mass over volume, which means if you don't have the mass, you can work out its distance times volume. If you don't have the volume, it's mass divided by density. If you don't have the density, it's mass divided by volume. So now say we've been given the density, which is 19,300 kilograms per meter cubed, and we've been given the mass at 1.24 kilograms, and we've got to work out its volume. So we need to rearrange that equation. So, okay, just wait for it to dry, get some flip-flops. So volume is mass divided by density, 1.24 kilograms divided by 19,300 kilograms per meter cubed. Roughly comes to 0.00, just got to make sure the right number of zeros there. Using your calculator, 642 meters cubed, because remember the kilograms would now have cancelled there in the units. That's how much the volume is. But let's get into a more useful size. If you know that 100 centimeters is 1 meter cubed is 100 cubed, which is actually a million. So we can move that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places, 64.2 cubic centimeters. So there we go. There's density, mass, volume, and converting the units of mass. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And to my Year 10s, we'll do some more in class.